City streets my playground, I'm the king thief. Handsome bandit stealing hearts, no relief, leaf. Charming grand shark cutting through the cold air. Fast with lethal, leave them gasping, don't care. Ladies flock close, whispers like a prayer. Johnny Kush the name, got him caught in my snare. Johnny Kush, they scream my name. Cool Camaro, I'm riding flames. Ladies love me, it's all the same. Johnny Kush, I run this game. Shades low, eyes hidden, but they know me. Swagger too loud, dripping like a gold sea. Jokes fast, wit quick, never move slowly. Talk slick, got them hooked, I'm the trophy. Gassed up, turbo boost Camaro on the loose. Charming but ruthless, I'm the truth, no excuse. Ladies call me fire, I'm the one they seduce. Johnny Kush, handsome devil, let me introduce. Camaro roars, echoes through the alleys. Heartbreaker vibes, tearing up the valleys. Mirror checks my face, yeah, I'm the finale. Johnny Kush, legend born, no finale. Johnny Kush, they scream my name. Cool Camaro, I'm riding flames. Ladies love me, it's all the same. Johnny Kush, I run this game. Johnny Kush, Johnny Kush, Johnny Kush.
All right, we are live, late live, but we are here. We're alive. We're alive. The show. It's live. It's live tonight from the desert. A very cool show coming for you tonight. I'm telling you, I got big news. Had a great time last night. Let you guys all in on it. And I should suggest maybe you load up a pipe, maybe get your lighters ready, get your snacks ready, pop your popcorn, put your peanut M&Ms in that popcorn, go for the salty sweet snack, and get ready for a ride that you're about never, ever gonna forget, baby. If you got a question, just ask. Don't feel shy. I don't consider it a task. It's Sunday night.
Johnny Kush, live from the desert. Midnight dust, blood red effort. Bass drop shake, dry earth open. Up all night, I stay smoking. Sunburned boots on a rusted speaker crate. Sandstorm halo round a cracked out license plate. Sunday night sermons from a sinner in chains. I make it right, screaming at the sky. penance or a party for the damned? Is this chaos or a carefully drawn plan? If there's a God, he's breathing in this dust, screaming out my name. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny! Johnny Kush lived from the desert, up all night, making it right. I turned the Sunday into pressure, burn that down in the burning white light. Johnny Kush lived from the desert. Every scar is a part of my ride. If it breaks me, I'll still treasure every long, loud, lawless night.
Everybody, we're live tonight from the desert to the one and only Johnny Kush live from the desert. You know why? Because if there was another show named this, I would be upset. I mean, we are live from the desert. I want to apologize for skipping last night's show, but every once in a while, you know, you got to live your life. You got to put the headphones down and turn the microphone off and let loose. Live, you know, have some, you know, have a life other than this. See, when I turn the show off, it's over. I don't want to talk about it with anybody. It's over. We're on to the next one. Nothing I can do about it. Too bad you didn't like it. Oh well. Do a better one. Pretty simple. That's why I do it. I don't like podcasts, so I make one I can listen to of me. Because I love some of me, and you should too, because I am the best at being me. Is this the worst show ever? Maybe. Is it the most original show? I would say so. I would give it an originality. Hey, I should have won an Oscar tonight. Let's start with that. I don't care. I didn't see one of those films, and I never will see any of those films. They're all a bunch of child-eating, baby blood-drinking, Satan-worshiping, clone-having. It's over, Hollywood. We don't like you no more. We understand what you've been doing to our kids, and we don't want no part of it no more. That's why we do more filming in Georgia and more in Canada, anywhere. I mean, movies are no longer being made in LA like they used to. And the Oscars tonight, my God, can Conan O'Brien eat a bigger piece of shit than that monologue tonight? I was going to play it, but, you know, I've gotten to the point where it's so bad I don't want to listen to it. I had to listen to it once. And I'm not going to make you listen to that monologue. Oh, my God, it was the flattest monologue I've ever heard in my entire life. It was horrible. Absolutely terrible. The skits, I didn't understand because maybe I didn't see the movies. I don't understand this self-sucking of everybody giving these awards to films that nobody gave a shit about. No one will ever see. I mean, really, the best picture is a movie about black vampires in the 50s. Didn't they already do that with Blackula? You know, Blackula was a joke, but the new one, what is it? The Sin Within? I don't even know what the fuck. I don't care. I'm not going to watch it. The only one because they're black. Enjoy it, blacks, because racism's back, baby. Oh, do we got some more racist clip for you tonight? Oh my God, I've played more N-words on here. I literally had to send. And by the way, I don't understand why my computer won't hook up to Rumble, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. No, or Tuesday at 2 Stone. No, I don't want to put Marco through that. Wednesday, we will open up the studio officially. We're going to do it Saturday, but I went out. My friend Rob, called me and said, "Hey, Kenny's drum tech got sick, and I got called in at the last minute to tech for him. Do you want to come help? Do I want to come help you set up drums and hang out with Sammy Hagar, Michael Anthony, the weird keyboard guy? What the fuck was his name? They didn't have, it wasn't Ray this time. It's a new guy. And Joe Satriani. You know, they should put some wigs on those guys. I didn't say that out loud, but they just look too much alike, Kenny and. So I got to hang out. I got to meet everybody except for Sammy Hagar, which is fine. I didn't expect to. Sammy shows up, he sings, and he leaves. He's not like a hang around kind of guy. But I got to meet the four of the five guys in the band, hang out, and had a great time. Stayed at the MGM again. Got me and Rob after the show, after his business was all done, we went out and just got fucking hammered. Went to the strip club and just, got together with an old buddy. I got to know him when I was on the Vans Warp Tour, running merch back in the day. And I'm trying to remember who he was teching for. My Morning Jacket, maybe? I think he was the drum tech for My Morning Jacket at the time. And we used to, after the show, and I'd, set my merch was all done and the drums were all packed up. We would just go back and, smoke a couple of bowls and hang out, outside the bus. We'd grab some, just hang out and chill and bullshit and became good buddies. And he called me. I got to meet the guys. I got the Sammy Hagar show Saturday was absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. I think there's 3 more dates left this weekend, and you got to. If you're in Vegas and you got it, the tickets are cheap. The show was unreal. 2 straight hours of Van Halen, sung perfectly, done perfectly. Joe Satriani, my God. I'm not a music critic, but Jesus Christ, that guy's 78 years old and just tearing it up. I'm 40 years younger than him, and I'm hurting because I drank too much fucking tequila last night. I'm not a tequila drinker, but, you're hanging around Sammy Hagar, you drink tequila. I don't know how else to describe it. A lot of fruity drinks, a lot of fruity shit going on. I blew Rob. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, God. See, I got to hang out. I got Joe Satriani let me play his fucking guitar. I mean, this is a dream come true. It was like a dream thing. And they're like, Johnny, where's the video? I says, I'm not that guy. I go to enjoy an experience. I don't have to film it. I don't want to make people at ease. I want people at ease. I didn't ask him for pictures, nothing. I just said, hey, big fan, Michael Anthony. Jesus Christ. I says, I feel like I should do the Wayne's World thing where I get down and go, what a cool guy. And he's sending me some hot sauce to test out for the show. And by the way, Kenny Ornoff, the drummer, my God, what a fucking cool, that guy is the coolest. The coolest guy. He's a drummer. He used to play with John Cougar Mellencamp. He played with Smashing Pumpkins. He played with Cinderella for a while. I mean, he's played with everybody. He's on every country record you've ever heard of. One of the greatest drummers of all time, Kenny Orno. He is coming on the podcast as soon as this residency's over and some of his Mellencamp gigs are not. So he's going to be on. Michael Anthony's going to send me some hot sauce. He said, try it out. And have me on and let me know what you think. So we literally, we got the drummer from Mellencamp. And then Satriani gave me a card. He goes, I don't know. Yeah, I rarely do them things, but here's my assistant. Send an email and I'll let you know when I'm available. And I'm like, oh, okay, Mr. Satriani. It was a dream night. I got to watch the whole show from the soundboard, which, I was on the side of the stage and I don't know if you've ever been, a lot of people haven't been backstage or on the side of the stage. I'm not trying to big time everybody. I just had a buddy that was literally an emergency drum tech because the other drum tech got sick. It's the only reason. The only reason you get to do shit like this if you know people involved in the shit. You know what I mean? You can't buy your way into hanging out with those guys all day long, seeing the sound check. Sammy Hagar doesn't sound check. Which I understand, he's 78. He does the gigs and he goes. He's not sitting around having, he's a great guy. For what I see. I nodded at him. He nodded at me. I didn't bother him. I just gave him a nod. He gave me a nod. That was my interaction with Sammy Hagar, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I didn't ask anybody for an autograph. I didn't ask anybody for pictures. I'm not that guy. I just want to have an experience. And I'm documenting on the show. So, an old man, I can go back, listen to the show, and remember that night I literally got to hang out with kind of Van Halen. What a great show. Go check it out. I can't say enough about my night last night. And then I woke up today hungover. Oh my God, hungover. But I got that fat burger cured today. Oh yes, the double fat with the egg and the tomato, Bloody Mary, and of course the chocolate shake for the drive back tonight. And I'm feeling all right now. It's coming back together. So I get here tonight, and I get home, and I fell asleep again. That's why we're so late. I just took a nap. It was a long drive, long night, hungover, and decided to take a nap. And that's why we're on almost 4 hours later than 2 hours later than we should be. Well, whatever. You know me. I'm erratic. One day when I want to become successful at this, I will be less erratic on my show times. But it's a podcast recording, basically. It's a live podcast recording that vampires will listen to and people in Korea. The other thing I found out about Rumble numbers is they are only giving you the numbers of the United States people. They're not giving you the worldwide numbers. I got our real numbers today. Whoa. 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 I don't like it. Now I feel this responsibility to put a good show on, and then the shows are going to suck. But more people listen to me than I thought. And thank you. A lot of hijack shit. A lot of countries listen to the show. It's weird. But thanks once again for listening. And the American listeners, thank you for hanging out. And it's been a great night. It's been a great weekend. As I said, I went to the Sammy Hagar show. Did I tell you I went to the Sammy Hagar show? Did I tell you I went? I went to that Sammy Hagar show. Did I tell you that? Oh, God. I want to keep upbeat because we are bumming out about Rick. We are. I mean, Rick, poor Rick. He's gone. And we sent the Yelpo in to get tested, and we're hoping to get the results here pretty quick. Because you don't know, our producer, Rick, he got a hold of some bad Elpo that he got off Temu. He bought like a 100-pound bag, free shipping. And he ain't with us anymore. Ripped his guts out, tore him up. Tore that little bastard up. And I spent every dollar I could on him. We took him to the vet. We tried everything we can. So we'll keep it together. And at the end of the show tonight, we are going to give Rick a proper send-off. For those of you here wanting to know about Rick's final words.
Are you threatening me? You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole!
But before we get to that, how about we get to some racism, everybody? Racism is everywhere lately. It's like we're back to it. It's like it's never been. All right, Rick, I got to take you off, buddy. You're making me cry. All right, I'm trying to get the Rick stuff towards the end because I'm going to break down. I'm already starting to break down a little bit. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. Racism is back. Racism. On a day where we should be getting ready to get hammered as shit in a couple of days, or Tuesday for St. Patty's Day, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going out and dropping N-words again. I thought N-words were gone. Literally, we got to the point. I thought we had healed. I thought it was over. But no, now guys are so desperate for clicks. So desperate for clicks. So desperate for clicks. Am I even on? What are we doing? Yes, okay. You know, that scares me once in a while. I'm like, have I been muted the whole show? I've done it before. But it's back. Racism is back. Like, big time. Like, this isn't like 2010 racism, light racism. You know what I mean? Light racism going on 2010. Like, we know we're going to watch you a little bit at the store. We're going to, hassle you on the streets, racism. But now it seemed like before the pandemic, we had finally reached a point of racism was pretty much under control. Anybody that dropped an N-bomb off the internet forever. Unemployed. Forced to wear khaki pants and tuck in a polo shirt and carry a torch through, was it Clarksburg? Wherever that was. To protest a statue being taken down. Let's take that out of context. One day I'm gonna come in a time machine. And I'm gonna go a day before these white supremacists go out to protest the statue coming down and go, you have devoted your life to protecting an inanimate object for no reason. We saw a little bit of racism come down, but it seems like with Trump now, which is fine, we do have freedom of speech. Nothing's getting censored. And I've called for this. I'm like, let it out. Let people see who the racists really are. Let them go. Free it up. Thank you, Elon. Because now we know this exists. Before the N-word was dropped, they'd be banned from social media. They'd lose their job. They'd lose their whole goddamn life if a white person said the N-word. They're a racist. They almost took down Joe Rogan with it. They almost got him. They took down that poor lady from the home remodel show on HGTV. They took down Paula Dean. They took down Paula Dean's killed more black people with those recipes than racism ever has. Be more mean about the high cholesterol diet than the N-word dropping. We also had to ban the guy from, what was it? I don't know, one of the hosts from one of them big reality shows, maybe Dancing with, not Dancing with the Stars or Survivor or something, where a guy went to a place that had a Confederate flag. We had to find, racism. Kenny Wayne Shepherd got thrown out of the Blues Hall of Fame because he had a General Lee in his collection of 200 cars with the flag on it. Bret Michaels almost got canceled for having a Confederate guitar in his video. Tell me why. On and on and on. It was over. They had squashed it. The racism police had extinguished it all. And now, all of a sudden, in 2026, they see a lady call a weird guy at a playground an N-word and make $1 million. They saw the lady at the fruit place, the drink place, the Java Juice, or whatever the fuck that place was, that said, fuck you, N-words, $500,000. That lady that works with Compound Media or whatever, she says the N-word all the time now. She's everywhere. She's on Piers Morgan. Are you going to stand by saying the N-word? And I'll say it now, and dropping N-bombs everywhere. N-bombs. Great. I've asked for this because we want to see who the real dumb pieces of shit are in this world. Come out. Let's see who you are. Let's see how you are, because finally, today, the Klan is at its all-time peak. The Ku Klux Klan, the Cool Kids Club, as someone would call it. Cool Kids Club. The KKK is at staggering numbers. The racism is coming back, baby, stronger than ever. The anti-Semitism on X is at peak levels. After going down many rabbit holes, we have all figured out that the Jews are evil and are controlling everything, including what you're eating for breakfast in the morning. Including what you're eating for breakfast. Letting products like this, with more sugar than common sense in your morning cereal. That's where they're at now. That's what these evil Jewish people have brought to us. Now they're trying to kill us with the cereal.
Get ready for breakfast with a cool twist. New Mint Berry Crunch. Crispy clusters, tangy berries, and a breeze of mint. Pour on refreshing spearmint milk, and it's a chili crunch that'll wake your taste buds.
Oh yeah!
They're like, Johnny, well, what are you? What's your religion? I ask myself, what is my religion? My religion. What is my religion? What do I follow? What path do I follow? What God do I pray to when I get on my knees at night? Other than having too much and blowing Rob last night, but other than that, I told him I was gonna fuck with him tonight. Yeah, he's listening. What's up, Rob? I know you're on a plane tonight, so yeah. But whatever. Yeah, explain that to Sarah. Honey, I swear Johnny didn't blow me. Yeah, Rob, I know you blew me, right? All right. Not funny, but I'm clipping that. I'm clipping that and sending that to Rob's wife because she likes my sense of humor, unlike you, the audience. But racism, man, it's back now. I'm going to play something that's very offensive. I'm going to play something that's horrible, honestly. Oh, back to my religion. What is my religion? And I've thought about it for a long time. As a child, I went to the evangelical free church. Meant that you didn't have to give anything to go. So I guess I'm evangelical. Maybe. I don't know. But I never, I went in to get baptized, and the girl blew me. It was just her way of secretly blowing guys at Bible school. And, thinking back on it, that was a crime. A lot of pedophilia. Should a 23-year-old woman be blowing 12? What was I, 13? So yeah, I was baptized by the mouth of a chubby girl in Wisconsin. That was my baptism. I guess when you have to, get saved, praise your love to God. And I was like, Jesus Christ, if I praise my love to God every time and somebody blows me, that's the religion I want. I want to drop on my hands and knees, look up to the sky, and 10 minutes later, I want somebody slurping on the old nurple. You know what I mean? That's what religion I follow. In all seriousness, though, I'm not an atheist, and I'm not super religious, though. I guess you'd call me agnostic a little bit. I love the teachings of Jesus. I try to live my life like Jesus and help out people less fortunate than me and spread a positive message. That's what I do on my podcast. All I do is spread positivity through the world through my voice every night. To billions of people around the world, my voice echoes through all the chambers. Peace and love. Peace and love. I don't judge people. And if I can help somebody out that's in need, I help them. I don't steal from people. Now, I do covet wives. All right, I've fucked a few wives over the years, so I'd be a hypocrite to say I follow that one. But my religion is get up and be good to people every day. That's it. That's my belief. And I think everybody, try it one day. Just, if you're a piece of shit, if you're a thief, if you're a serial cheater, if you're just a piece of shit loser human being, right? And you do piece of shit loser human being shit every day, well, you should do just one day. Pick a day on the calendar. Okay, we got a couple weeks left in this month. Pick one more day in this month. Just pick a date. Circle a date. All right? Circle a date. And no matter what, you have on this date, it could be the last day of the month. It could be tomorrow. It could start now. 24 hours. Just 24 hours. That's it. That's all I'm asking you to change your life today. I'm telling you, it's going to work. If you're a piece of shit, you do bad shit. I was a piece of shit. I did bad shit. I've done a lot of things that weren't nice. I've been mean to a lot of people. It's taken me this long to realize that marijuana makes me want to kill people. You know, smoking weed by itself is great. I'm in a good space. So I worship the plant of marijuana. That's what I worship. But I don't care about who you are. I don't care about if you're an Arab, Jew, whatever. I don't fucking care. Just be a good person. Circle the day, and no matter what, all you have to say, you have to say good things and be a good person and help some people out that are less fortunate than you one day. Just one day. That's it. Out of the 31 days, just pick one of them and be good for one day. Right? From the time you wake up till the time you go to bed. No matter what you have to do. Maybe take a day off of work, whatever. Circle that calendar. One day you're going to wake up and you're going to be good all day. And then you're going to wake up the next morning. This happened to me. I used to be a negative Nancy. Just spend that one day. That's what my guru told me. And here at the Kush Ashram, we are here to teach you calmness and to change your life. One day, be good. Be good. Pretend you're 8 years old. Nothing's ever happened to you in your life. You're brand new to the world. Be good. Don't steal. Don't lie. Don't cheat. Just one day. And then wake up and see how much your life changes in 24 hours. How good you feel the next morning. You're like, oh my God, I haven't felt this good since I was a newborn. Trust me, it happens. And then, I'm telling you, the next day, you're like, man, I would love to wake up the next day and feel like that again. And you're good for 2 days in a row. And before you know it, I've been good for 36 straight months. It's led me to prosperity and goodness and great people in my life. Only one person tried to kill me, other than 12. So, it's getting down. One day, be good for one day. Just circle your calendar, be good. No matter what. No matter what happens to you. Guy cuts you up on traffic, go, hey, buddy, we all have bad days. Have a good day. No freaking out. Just be good. No stealing, lying, or cheating. One day. Can you do it? For 24 hours? That is a challenge we're putting out there for all of you. When we come back, oh boy, the racism is on. Back in 10.
Dust on the lens! Static in the sky! Crowd heat rising! Hear him scream his name live! Leather jacket
All right, everybody, we're live tonight on Johnny Kush Live from the desert, all by myself tonight, of course. Condolences to Rick's family. He's from a herd. He has 8 brothers and 1 sister, and they all send well wishes to all of you, and want to thank you for listening to Rick and hanging out with Rick on these lonely nights. But back to the program. We've always seen the hatred. Like I said, maybe if your religion causes you to develop hate, I don't hate anybody unless they inflict pain onto me, physical pain. Then I'm not going to be a big fan of yours if you beat me up or shoot me or murder me. Not a big fan of that. But other than that, I'm fair game. I'm willing to listen. If you listen to the progress of the show, I listen to what people have to say. I understand that, I listen. I know I don't get emotional about it because I'm cooler than you. You know what I mean? But people who are not cool are the Klan. And as I play this video, see if you can find one person in this clip. Take out your eagle eyes. I know we're all high. We all see weird shit on videos that no one else sees. But just take a look at all the people involved in this movement and let me know if you want to hang out with just one of them or have sex with any of the women.
What's Klan? We hate niggers, we hate Jews, we hate faggots, and we hate spicks. We don't have to have a reason to hate them just because they breathe. We hate the filthy bums. You people need to get off your ass and wake up. This is America. The niggers are taking it over on the Jews.
I mean, look at these losers. Look at them, they're all like retarded.
And I hate Jews.
All of them.
I hate them because they
Every single one of them. They're just fucking bottom of the barrel white trash. I mean, the whitest of white trash I've ever seen. One more time. Is there one person you want to hang out here?
Nigger, the Klan is getting bigger. Jews, we hate faggots, and we hate spicks. We don't have to have a reason to hate them just because they breathe. We hate the filthy bums.
Filthy bums.
You people need to get off your ass and wake up. This is America. The niggers are taking it over on the Jews. Make a stand. Join the Klan. White power! White power! White power! And I hate Jews. I hate them because they exist.
I hate them.
I hate them because they breathe. I hate them because they're scum. The goddamn niggers
Why?
are the scum of the earth. White power!
Really? Oakleys. A lot of Oakleys.
They want you to lay down with some dirty, filthy nigger. They want your children to lay down with these niggers. There's no nigger equal to me. There's no nigger equal to any white person.
Not a lot of
Once you lay
chins.
down with a nigger,
Not a
you
lot.
are
Not a
dirty,
lot of
filthy
strong
nigger.
chins
Once you go
involved.
black, there's no coming back. White power! We are
Best and worst breakfast for your waistline.
All breakfast is bad for your waistline. I'm going to tell you, I stumbled on a weight loss secret that, is, I should sell it. It's so good. Don't eat anything. That's how you get skinny. You don't eat anything. Pretty simple. You just stop eating. That whole don't eat before you go to bed thing, that's bullshit. It's all bullshit. When I started reversing my life, hey, Smith, how you doing tonight, buddy? I didn't mean to mention that you were there. I just saw you. I'm sorry. My brain's all over the place tonight. Not one person in that crowd makes me want to go, you know what? I want to hang out with those guys. I want to hang out with them truck driving hillbillies with no sleeves on their shirts. It's not a very good movement. All of you are really in bad health. A lot of Marlboro Reds, A lot of Mountain Dew being consumed. A lot of denim. A lot of hats that are with the plastic things on the back, the trucker caps, the special KKK. I loved Curb Your Enthusiasm when he spilled coffee all over the KKK guy and had to get his fucking shit cleaned for him. Unbelievable. I don't really I'm half and half. So, I look white, so I guess I could pretend to go white power, but white people are not that powerful. Most white people I know are either psychopaths that will murder you for no reason or complete pushovers and scared of black people. Like, black people can tell a psychopath just by looking at them. White power. So, but the Jews, I always asked these guys when I was a kid, too. There was a bit of a white supremacist movement in Appleton in the early 2000s. I'm not going to lie. It was there. There was a presence. I heard the N-word dropped quite a few times in the hallway. I've been called an N-word quite a few times as a high school student, and I just said, whatever. It's a word. As long as you don't punch me in the face, say whatever you want to me. Just don't hurt me. That's my motto in life. I don't care what the fuck you say. Just don't hit me. I've said that quite a few times. Just don't kill me or hit me. That's all I ask. Say whatever you want. Oh my god! And so now the trend is racism brings clicks. So now what these guys are doing now is going on that what do you call it? Omega. I did it once, and it's not for me. I had too many kids. I don't want to be around kids. I don't want none of that heat. I intentionally fuck women over 40. Honestly, I like them fucking broken in like a good old horse. I don't like the young ones, but the racism. I'm telling you, an Omega right now is out of hand, and this guy would last literally 2 seconds if he said that to any of these guys' faces.
I don't have a problem. Listen, I understand. Shut the fuck up, nigger. Shut the fuck up, nigger. I don't want to talk to your black ass. All right, shut the fuck up.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Go fuck yourself, you fucking traitor. You're a fucking race traitor. Go be with the niggers then. Go be with the fucking niggers. Go be with Tyrone and Lamar and Kendrick. Okay? These fucking niggers are gonna slaughter you any day now and steal everything in your house.
He's being racist to me. Cynthia.
You like that? You like that, nigger bitch? You like that, you dreadlock having whore?
Ew, you're ugly.
You like it?
Bitch ass, fake ass.
Yeah, you bitch ass fucking nigger.
Do
Do me a favor. Go collect the welfare check. Go collect the welfare payments. Get the fuck out of my face.
It's just hack.
Yeah, go ahead. Chimp out, monkey. Hold on here. Let me help
hack shit for views.
You want some of this? Is this gonna calm you down, Shaniqua? Yeah, is it calm you down, Shaniqua? No? You fat nigger? You fat, disgusting monkey?
I got Popeyes too,
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. You got it on standby.
I got Popeyes too, bitch. I got Popeyes too, bitch. You fucking...
Yeah, you got it on standby, you fucking nigger.
Hey, fuck you,
You know what you don't got? Wait, you got some of this too? You got some
We
of
always
this?
got Popeyes around the house. I mean,
Watermelons?
Yeah, you got some of this, nigger?
Hey.
racism, man. It's fucking unbelievable.
Hey, check this out.
I don't know anything about your family. Turns out you have a brother who is a scientist.
I gotta learn how to clip better, bro. So now we got these white fucking frat-looking fucks all over the country now, going on and bringing racism to the table again. Intentionally, by the way. Do you know these guys are paid to do that, right? Do you know midterms are coming, right? Every time midterms are coming, we have Nazis marching with brand new uniforms, brand new signs. All of a sudden, we're going to have Nazis marching again. Like all of a sudden, Klan videos are starting to surface, like I showed you. They're everywhere. They're here to now. They have all these guys dropping these N bombs on these podcasts, on these IRL kick streams, and just they're getting paid to do it. They're intentionally doing it, so we all think that America's gotten super racist. And boy, we better vote Dems because those Republicans, only people that like Republicans, racists. We can see through it. Not one of these videos have been leaked, but now we're getting close to midterms. It's we're down to the wire here. We got 4 months, and midterms will decide if Donald Trump will be president for 2 more years. It's that important. If Democrats go in and take everything, the House and the Senate, they will impeach Trump the very next day on anything they can get there. I mean, there's so much impeachable shit that Donald Trump will be thrown out of office if the Democrats win. That's how important it is. That's why the Democrats are paying guys like this to go on and be racists. That's why the Democrats paid those guys and bought the torches for them. Democrats pay for racism because they fight racism. Because if there's no racism, there's no need for them to run on racism. That's simple. You know, back in the day, somebody fucked with you and your family back in the 80s, you know what you did? You fucking took care of it your fucking self. Touch an 11-year-old girl.
Say a little bit louder. A little bit louder, bro. A little bit fucking louder.
Wait. Wait. Some more racism.
I'm not gonna hit you, bro. You think I'm retarded?
Brought to you by the Democrats, everybody.
Idiot, take a swing. I'm Tipsy Good. I got arrested, bro. Oh, look at me. I'm a 410 retard. Post me a little 410 voice. The fuck over, man. Holy shit, you are a bitch. You are the biggest bitch, bro. Look at you. You are 100% bitch. 100% Nate bitch. I'm not doing shit to you, bro. You would love that. You would love me to take a script to you. Yeah, you would absolutely love that. Get your hands and knees first and I'll do it. Yeah, get your hands and knees first. Get your hands and knees first.
You gonna do it or what?
We're gonna do it or what? Get your hands and knees first and see what happens. Yeah, the cops already know. They told him what? You called me a nigger, bro? You called me a nigger?
Yeah, I did tell him.
Yeah. Say it again, bro. Say it again. One more time.
Fucking nigger.
Yeah, you see that? This guy's fucking insane. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, say it one more time so the airport can hear you, bro. One more time so the airport can hear you. Fucking loser, bro. Loser.
I'm gonna get clicked.
Go ahead, take a swing.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy antagonizing.
Go ahead, take a swing and see what happens. Go ahead.
I'm not
do it.
Shit to you, bro. You
do it.
Love that. You would love
Yo,
that.
I would.
Yeah,
I would.
You would absolutely love that.
Yeah, I would.
Bro, get your hands and knees first and I'll do it.
Go ahead and try it.
Get your hands and knees first.
Go ahead.
Get your hands and knees first.
You gonna do it or what?
We're gonna do it or what? Get your hands and knees first.
You know, the cops already know.
Yeah, the cops
and I told
already know.
them that if you try something. Yeah, I did. I did tell him.
Yeah. Say
I
it
did.
Again, bro. Say it again. One more time.
You're a fucking nigger.
Yeah, you see that? This guy's fucking insane. Holy shit.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
and you're acting like one right now.
Can hear you, bro. One more time so the airport can hear you.
I mean, I hope it's worth. I hope you're getting paid enough to be a racist. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I give up, bro. He's part of this Goyer group or whatever, fucking Republican virgin fucks. I don't even know what they are. Fucking Shapiro guy is behind. One of them guys is, I don't even know. It's just. Oh, yeah, it was Courtney Love saying that Madonna's trans. And who else? Julia Roberts is a trans. And somebody else. The chick from the bus. Sandra Bullock apparently is trans. And I probably, because I'm super attracted to her. I have a kind of thing for the trans. I don't know, man. I grew up in a black family. My black side of my family didn't use the N-word because I've said this a million times. My grandma said if you use the N-word, you are an N-word. And we don't use that word in my house. And we didn't. Or you get the soap and a beating from a switch. You went and picked out. Literally, you go and pick a fucking. This is 2000. You go take a fucking branch off the tree and you whip your ass and put a bar of soap in your mouth. You use that word. You know what I mean? So I don't use it. Do I have license to use it? I believe so, but I don't use it because you know why? I'm intelligent. I don't use it as a crutch word. Bro. Bro. What do you say, bro? Yeah, bro. I could use bro. Whatever. Nobody is racist in this country like you're making it out to be. They're trying to generate racism for the midterms. Racism always pops its ugly head out when it's time for the Democrats to take over the House, and they think we're falling for it again. We're not. Vote in the independents or shut the fuck up and continue to deal with this bullshit. Fucking $5 gas prices. Fucking ridiculous. Jesus Christ. I'd rather have a fucking goofy fucker threatening us than paying $6 for gas. But, who am I? Who am I? We come back. I'm going to warn you guys about liberal pussy. We'll be right back right after this.
Hey, can we shoot the playlist into space?
Sure, but why?
Because it'd be funny.
Warning, unauthorized entry. Stand down, human.
This is a live broadcast! Hey, let go!
Subject
no,
secured.
you can't just grab
Extraction unit move.
Somebody stop! This is...
We're tuned to Johnny Kush live from Las Vegas and Warning, unauthorized entry. Stand down.
All right, everybody, we're back live tonight on Johnny Kush Live from the Desert. That's what we're doing tonight, right? So I want to warn you guys about liberal pussy. You see the girls with the blue hair, the green hair, the nose rings, the septum rings. Now, those girls are either going to talk to you and bore you to sleep, or they're going to fuck you like they're possessed by a demon. They got daddy issues. They got issues upon issues. They know they have issues because they've told they've had issues. They're on drugs. They're psychotic. They're crazy. But God damn it, it's like riding a bull 8 seconds like Luke Perry did back in 8 seconds. You ride an insane blue-haired pussy. Not old lady pussy. Back in the day, they used to say, if I fucked a couple of blue hairs, that meant they were over 40. But now when you say you fuck a blue hair, you got to make sure that they're over 18. These chicks are crazy, man. And I've had a lot of experience with women. 2K. Honestly. Been around a while. A bit of I like a box of chocolates. I like a different one every night. You know what I mean? That was me back in the day. But you live in Hollywood, they got a whole group of them at the Greyhound coming in every day. Poor white chicks. Need a place to stay? Come stay with me, bitch. But anyways, I digress. I once got laid by telling a lady that I was casting. What the fuck was the name of that movie? God, with the Australian guy. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my brain. How high am I? Yeah. Not Kangaroo Jack. It'll come back to me. Crocodile Dundee. I told her I was the producer for Crocodile Dundee 5. That we were looking for actresses, and if you can hang out at my place and I'll get you the script. And we had sex and I told her to get the fuck out of my house. But anyways, slime bag. That was before the awakening. My spiritual journey, my reawakening, my opening of my third eye. That makes me see things that no one else can. Crocodile Dundee. What the fuck? But crazy chicks, crazy ass fucking lib chicks with the blue hair. All right. But crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy that we have fucked these girls up so bad that they expect to, how do I explain women like this? They're jealous of any enjoyment you have in life. They hate your PlayStation. These women, the first death to fucking a crazy liberal woman who spins out of control because her cocktail is bad with the meds. First thing to go, the one that gets the attention away from her, the PlayStation 5 is always the first to get smashed. Then it's the TV. And then it's usually the next thing that's important to a guy. Usually it's his car. These chicks are crazy. They spin out of control. And it's no fun, my friends. It is no fun. So when you're at home crying because you're lonely, or you got that, you're like, oh, I just wish I could get a girlfriend. I just wish I could get a girlfriend. Just remember, there's guys dealing with this same exact situation. I've dealt with this. I had my second wife. Yeah, it was a long time ago. She killed my PlayStation 2. Rest in peace, Froggy. I called Froggy because I colored him green one day when I was smoking from the bottom of the pipe, and I spray painted him green because I just think, playing Frogger. I would get super messed up and I would play Frogger for like 2 days straight. Like I wouldn't drink anything, eat anything. I would just piss my pants and sit there and play Frogger to a point where I had to, spray paint my PlayStation green. And she took it, fucking smashed that fucking green ass PlayStation. I can still see it in my mind, Sometimes I think back of the montage of the marriage and how it went wrong. Rest in peace, RB. And she's dead. The bitch is dead because she's crazy. She OD'd with her new junkie boyfriend. Crazy bitch. But yeah, she killed Froggy, my PlayStation dude. Fucking green PlayStation Froggy smash. Frog smash. Smashity smash smash. Smash and grab, they call it. I digress. Should I digress? Because women are crazy. So, I will never feel lonely because when I feel lonely, I just play this clip, and I've been there.
She came over to hang with me, and she started breaking all my shit for no reason. She drank 2 Long Islands and can't handle it. She been hitting me, abusing me. Look at the TV. She broke PS5, everything. Throwing shit in my... Still hitting me. Still hitting me. Hitting me with a phone. China,
I thought you hit me.
still hitting me.
Look at blue dreads. Yeah.
You want to let me finish here?
So when you're lonely, just remember this guy's dealing with that fucking crazy ass shit. I mean, for what? When you really think about it, us as men should just stand up here. You know what? Fuck off. Fuck off. You know, I talk pretty big because I got a whorehouse in walking distance from me, so I talk pretty big. I know I can get laid anytime, any day. Anytime. Is it gross and weird? Yes, it's gross and weird, but I can get laid. I got it out of my system the first week, and I don't ever want to go back to them places again. It's a soulless, demonic exchange. It really hurt my soul. It probably hurt the women that fucked me worse because, but it did something to me. It's unexplainable. It's like when they take a kid and make him smoke a carton of cigarettes when he gets caught smoking. I had too much. It's gross, but at any time, though, I have a release subject. Not a lot of men in this country do. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys that could use a whorehouse pretty close to them. Gain some confidence back. Just get a slump buster out. There are men out there right now on 5, 10, 15, 20-year droughts. I was watching that new series Landman, and they had that guy with the mustache, the retarded guy. What's his name there? Yo, talking. You know, if you don't like Donald Trump, I think you're a fucking moron. I sound smart because I got a weird mustache, and I was in Roadhouse. And I was also I talked to the dude back in the day. I'm that fucking weird, retarded guy. Talks real slow and retarded. But anyways, so the story is he, a lovely young woman he slept with a lovely young woman. He goes, that's the first time I held a good woman in my arms in over 20 years. And I said to her, if you want to judge me for finally feeling the skin of a young lady after 12 years, my wife died, and put me in my grave. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Imagine if that guy could just go up to the street and get a fucking blowjob from a chick. Get a blowy. Maybe he should go to that fucking Christian retreat and give his life away to Jesus while that guy's sister blows everybody. Did I need a refresher course next week? Absolutely. I says, I don't think we spent enough time together. I think maybe we should probably study some more. And she's like, yes. Every week I got saved by Jesus Christ in her mouth, her lovely mouth, and a swallower. Didn't even want to be fingered in return. But anyways, she was draining the demon seed out of us. All of us boys, we were in good moods going to Christian camp because she blew everyone. Imagine you're just, let's go to fantasy land here just for a second. Imagine every morning before you started work, someone would give you a blowjob before you started work. Like you go to a special room, you know, special Lisa comes in and sucks you off, and then you go to work. How productive would you be? Or maybe reverse it. Maybe if you hit a certain quota, maybe Lisa will come in and suck you off right there at the desk. Your company would be top 500, but it's, politically incorrect. I mean, people suck you off at your desk. I believe it's illegal. But we can all dream, right? We can all dream. Plenty of men go to bed alone every night, not knowing where to go, where to look, who to fuck. You know, you're not feeling attractive anymore. What do you do? Nothing. You live in America. We have a sex problem. We have a loneliness problem, and it's done on purpose. It's done on purpose. Think the way you think is wrong. Everything that you've done in your life has been for money. If anything you've done in your life has been for money, you've wasted your time. That sink in. Yeah, you hate your job, but you have good health insurance. I can't leave. I got the good health insurance. At what cost? You're going to need the health insurance because the job is killing you. And I'm stalling. I am stalling. When we come back, we say goodbye to our friend Rick. Best friend. And, you know, jar of peanut butter later. It was weird. It got weird. But until then, Sunday night, and we have to play the top 2 clips of the week, everybody. Top 2 clips of the week. And here they are. Here is clip number 1. When we come back, we will say goodbye to Rick. These are the top 2 clips of the broadcast this week here on the MHH Network. I had to pay $300, but I got the truth today. I was outside of that whorehouse today in my car, in my green Kia Soul, crying, weeping. I'm no longer a cool party guy anymore. I'm lame. I'm a lame square. Well, I'm sorry. I've been to prison. And the last thing I want to do is be all gacked up on drugs and hit somebody in my car. That makes me a square one, maybe. You know, in the hotel, I started to drink at the show, had a few drinks, you know, enjoyed myself. We got rooms. You know, if you weren't planning on spending the night with me at all anyways, why did you make me pay for another room? I don't know. Just, you know, you lay with whores, you get burnt. My advice to everybody is stay away from the whores. So I had to pay $300, but I got the truth today. And I tell you what, that's the best $300 I've ever spent in my life, because that would have ate me alive. It would have eaten me alive every day. It was eating me alive all day. Where this terrorist dude went into this school, in this room, and he shot 2 people, but the people that were in the room disarmed him, and they killed him. And they asked the cop, they like, well, what do you mean? With the gun? They're like, no, not with the gun. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean they killed him? How did they kill him? Not with a gun, they just killed him. So these people, we've had so much enough of these Islamic terrorists that they just fucking beat him to death. Literally. The people in that room, the guy comes in, Allah Akbar, and starts popping up rounds, fucking tackle him, and murder him with their bare hands. Let that sink in. Those were the clips of the week this week. Yeah, clips of the week. So, unfortunately, we lost everybody's favorite person on the network. We lost everybody's favorite friend. It, you know, we lost one of the good ones. One of the good ones. And, you know, before we leave tonight, I just want to say goodbye to my friend, my lover. He gained his wings this week. He's up there in doggy heaven. He's crossed the rainbow bridge, as they say. And Rick said when he crossed the rainbow bridge, he didn't want to do that gay shit. Why are they calling it the rainbow bridge? But they say all dogs go to heaven. God damn it, Johnny, it's only fitting that you didn't play the right angle. Whatever. Goodbye. That's my buddy Rick. He ran the board. He ran the script. He wrote the show. Rick wasn't some ordinary, run-of-the-mill pup. You know what I mean? I found him out here in Pahrump. He was hanging out in my backyard one day, and I thought I had gotten hold of some good mushrooms or something, because he came up to me and he goes, "Hey, man, do you happen to have any water?" And I was like, "Oh, my God, dude, this dog's fucking tripping." He's like, "Dude, you got some water, bro? Bro, you got some water?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, he goes, and then I says, "Yeah, just hang out here, man." And he sat on one of my, he just laid out on my couch outside, my outdoor couch, my patio couch. He just laid on it. And poor Rick, and then he says, "Hold on a minute." He goes, "No tap. Bottled water. I don't like that tap shit." He goes, I'm like, "Well, pretty needy from some dog that just wandered in from the desert that can talk and function." He's like, "Yeah. Hey, man, you think I can crash with you for a while? You got a pretty nice place here." And I says, I tell you what. I'll go to Temu and get one of those tents and get you an air conditioning, hang out there. I don't want you screaming." He goes, "Yeah, that's cool, man. Got any other work? What do you do for a living?" I go, "I'm a podcaster." He's like, "Well, I produced a few podcasts." And I says, "How can you talk?" He goes, "Man, I come from Area 51, bro. I'm not really a dog, bro. I'm an alien. But I got dog-like tendencies." And I'm like, "All right, whatever, dude." And I had a, what do you call it? A steak and cheese foot-long sandwich, and I broke it in half, gave him half the sandwich, and gave him a couple of bottles of Ice Mountain water. He slapped it up. He loved it. He loves the Ice Mountain water. He doesn't like the tap. He don't do tap. We ate that, and he's like, "You got anything in the fridge?" I said, "I hate to be needy, but I'm super hungry." I go, "Well, yeah, I got some lunch meat and stuff." He goes, "Mind if I make a bologna sandwich?" And I says, "Yeah, Rick, go ahead, make a sandwich." And then we got to talking, and he goes, "Hey, you gonna pass that joint, or you're a dog? You smoke weed?" He's like, "I'm not really a dog. I'm an alien in a dog's body, but yeah, can you pass the joint to me?" I'm like, "Okay, dude, this weed is so good that the dog is talking to me." So I woke up the next day, and he's cooking breakfast, bacon and eggs. He started the coffee machine, and he's like, "All right, we're gonna get going on this podcast, right?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah." He was the boss. Ever since then, man, Rick was running shit like it's never been run before. Rick was born in 2019, implanted into a dog. His brain was implanted into the dog with groundbreaking Area 51 technology. His brain was put in to the dog. He was born in 2019. Rick just celebrated his birthday 2 weeks ago, 7. And he was 49 years old in human years. Rick, we love Rick. Everybody loves Rick. And like I said, he got a hold of some bad Alpo. Rick, we'll never forget you, buddy. We never will. I mean, no matter what was going on in your life, no matter how bad of a show we had, after the show, me and Rick used to smoke a joint. And he would slop up that ice mountain water like crazy. And he'd go over to his little doggy tent, and I'd go into the house, and next day we'd wake up and start working on the show again. It's been a rough week here, man, with us. I mean, the shows have been spotty and not up to the quality that you're used to hearing, and that's because Rick's dead. It really has had he is the reason we went from having 3 people listening in a night to having 15,000 people listening to us in a week. It was because of Rick. I'm lost, man. I hired that Dick guy, and he's already quit. So, we're looking for a producer. So if you know how to produce a podcast, and do you think you could step into Rick's shoes and make me sound good again? Well, talk to us, please. But I just want to say, Rick, bro, a moment of silence for Rick. Love you, buddy. Man, we had great times. Dude, drop some knowledge on me, man. It's going to be hard without you, bro. We love you, Rick. So if you're a canine that with an implanted alien brain and want to produce our show again out here in the desert, hopefully, if you knew Rick too, in the coming weeks, we're going to interview some of his brothers and sisters and some other of the creatures that were involved in this experiment out here in the desert, where aliens now roam as canines across the country. There's now been reported that I know from Rick. He goes, yeah, there's like, there's 827,000 alien implanted dogs in this country right now, don't you? I says, what do you mean? He goes, you think it's weird that some dogs, like, literally don't have to do a goddamn thing, get paid gourmet meals? He goes, I'm a regular dog. I eat Alpo. I'm a man. I drink Budweiser. I smoke weed. I drink ice mountain water. I'm a real dog. I ain't one of them pussy dogs that eat them filet mignons and all that shit. He was a man's dog. Alien dog. But look tonight at your dog. Is he an alien dog? Does he know how to talk and he's been holding back? Ask him. Ask him. Tonight, just for shits and giggles, look at your dog in the eyes. Hold him by the ears, both ears. Make him look you right in the eyes and go, do you have an alien brain inside your head? And see if he shapeshifts. See if his face melts in a certain way. Because then, my friends, you have an alien living in your house. Now, if your dog likes to wear suits like Rick did, he's definitely an alien. If your dog gets up and puts a suit on in the morning and produces a podcast better than me, yes, he is an alien dog. He is an alien dog. I want to thank A. Smith for hanging out with me tonight. The only thing I'm ever stealing is a woman's heart, like he said. But Rick, buddy, we're going to miss you. Marco misses you. Two Stone, we're gonna talk about you, and then we are looking for a new producer, but no one will overproduce you, buddy. Like I said, look at your dog tonight in the eyes before you go to sleep, and ask him if he's an alien dog. Because if he is, he can cook you breakfast and he can do human shit for you. He can run errands for you, and he can like friendly go, oh, Oh, I can finally give this dog act up. I'm just getting old. I don't know if you've seen more and more dogs are starting to talk. We're getting real familiar. If your dog can talk, he's an alien dog. Look at him in the eyes tonight before you go to bed. You think I'm crazy, just for shits and giggles, and tell him you love him or whatever. But, Ricky wasn't gay. He didn't do it. We never told each other we loved each other, but I says, all right, buddy, have a good night. That meant I loved you. And he says, you too, Johnny. And he goes, you want me to bark when strangers are around? I'm like, that's probably a good idea, because then, I know I'm living with fucking Wolford right now from that FX series. But poor Rick. Bad elbow, man. We thought it was bad pussy, but nope, it was bad elbow. Rick was as straight as a board. So a week before he died, he did get laid, thank God. Alien dog Rick, let me know if you found out tomorrow that your dog's an alien dog and that can talk and can do chores. An alien dog can mow your lawn. You save money if you have an alien dog, and he's willing to work. Because a lot of these alien dogs, they're sick and tired of putting up the act of being dogs. They're just like, oh, finally. Woo! I can finally just be the alien that I am. I'm alien dog. Do you have an alien dog? Ask yourself. That's all we have time for tonight. And tonight, put something together very special for all of the fans of Rick. And I know a lot of the occasional listeners, as we call you, are very upset of Rick's passing, and so am I. How is the show going to be without Rick? I mean, what does the future hold without Rick? Will the network survive? We don't know. But all we can do at this point in time is hope that a new producer maybe we can find a new alien dog. I'm open to find a new alien dog. That's on my wish list. Find new alien dog. There's got to be a couple more of them. I'm going to talk to his brother maybe tomorrow. But if you know of an alien dog that can produce a podcast, hook me up. MarijuanaHappyHour@gmail.com. Hit me up on the Twitter, all that shit, whatever. Find it. Google me. If you Google Marijuana Happy Hour, you'll find me wherever the fuck you need me to find me. You know what I mean? It's easy. They're putting up 17,000 links. You know what? Google MHH Network, Johnny Kush. I'm there. You found me. Super easy. Yeah, I've been doing this for 16 years. I've been around. Okay, you can find me pretty easy. Like I'm some unknown wannabe. That's exactly what I am, but I'm pretending not to be. This goes out to Rick, everybody who loved Rick, the listeners, the fans, the occasional listeners, Marco, all the crew here at MHH Network. We all wish Rick a good passing, and hopefully he got his wings, and hopefully no gay shit happened on the Rainbow Bridge. Rick, we're going to miss you. I'll be over on Marco's channel tomorrow night on Twitch. Marco V193 over on Twitch. And Tuesday, True Stone comes back. And Wednesday, we will be back with Johnny Kush live from the desert. This goes out to Rick. Love you, buddy. Miss you. And this is us sending you off. Good night, buddy. Man, I miss you, motherfucker. Man, I miss you, man. Good night, everybody. Rest in peace, Rick.
You were the first to show up, last one to leave. Always making sure we had what we need. You laugh till you're crying, then wipe my tears too. If someone was hurting, they could lean on you. You're gone too soon, Rick, gone too soon. I wish I could see your smile one more time. I wish I could see that wink, that crooked sign you love so hard. You lit this room. You're gone too soon, Rick, gone too soon. You drop what you're doing to carry the weight. Never kept a tally, you just gave and gave. Your passion for living burned wild and bright. Now all that I'm holding is your echo in the quiet. You're gone too soon, Rick, gone too soon. I wish I could see your smile one more time. I wish I could see that wink, that crooked sign you love so hard. You lit this room. You're gone too soon, Rick. How do we go on in this hollowed out space? I look for you laughing in every tired face. If love is a measure of the life that you knew, then you're living forever in the hearts you grew. You're gone too soon, Rick, gone too soon. I wish I could see your smile one more time. I wish I could see that wink, that crooked sign you love so hard. You lit this room. You're gone too soon, Rick, gone too soon. You love so hard, it's what we hold. You're gone too soon, but I won't let